so we're going to make almost whole wheat bread. And it's almost whole wheat bread because it's not all whole wheat. It's actually going to be made of two types of flour. We got bread flour and we have whole wheat flour. And the reason why is because whole wheat flour doesn't have enough protein in it to really make a really good structure for the bread. So bread flour has a much higher amount of protein, and the specific protein we're looking for is gluten. Bread flour has a higher gluten content, so we're going to get better dough development, which means we're going to get a better rise ultimately. So what I have in the bowl, guys, is a mixture of bread flour, whole wheat flour, a little bit of brown sugar, and some yeast and some salt. And what we're going to do is we're going to take that and we're going to put it into our food processor. And I do this actually, I make enough to make 2 loaves at once, and I have to do it in 2 separate batches because the food processor is not big enough to do it all at once. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put the cover on. Just let that mix up a little bit. Yes, Leah?
What's whole wheat?
Whole wheat flour is flour that's made with the whole kernel of wheat. So instead of stripping off the bran and the germ, which is the part with all the nutritious stuff in it, to make white flour, they leave it on and they grind it up. And so it has all these different kinds of enzymes and good flavors. You know how you eat the wheat bread and you like the taste? That's the whole wheat that you're tasting. Some people don't like that taste. All right, so we're going to leave this on here. Now what we're going to do, and I've got some olive oil and some warm water, and we're going to just put on our mixer and pour that in slowly. And what we're looking for is the dough eventually to pull away from the sides of the mixing bowl here. So you'll watch how that happens as we dump in all our liquid. Watch what's going to happen.
Why does it have to go away from the side?
Well, because it's going to all come together to make the ball of dough. It's going to pull away from the sides. If it wasn't pulling away from the sides, it might mean you need to add a little more flour or a little more liquid. It depends. Oh, you know from experience. You try it, you see how it goes. So I'll let you feel. To make bread? I'm going to show you. So that looks like it's pretty good. See how you got like a nice ball of dough now? Now the dough should feel tacky, but not sticky, because sticky would mean it would stick to your fingers. It doesn't stick to your fingers, it just feels a little sticky. That's called tacky. So the dough is tacky, but not sticky. We're going to take it out of the bowl. We got it here. No, I need that. Thank you. And we're going to combine that over here with the other dough that I already made earlier. Now we've got 2 loaves worth. We're going to just
Why can't you eat it?
shape this into a ball. Why can't you eat it? You want to taste it?
Could you eat dough?
You can eat it. You want to taste it?
Yeah.
Alright, here's a little piece. And here's a little piece for you. Does it taste like bread? Sort of. A little chewier. Alright, so we're just going to shape this into a ball. You like it? It's good. Shape this into a ball. We're going to put it in this tub. Throw it down, and if you can see, that's at about the 2-liter mark there. We're going to cover that. Now we're going to let this rise just for 45 minutes. It won't rise that much yet. We're going to let it rise for 45 minutes. I'm going to put it in the microwave where I have a warmed up cup of water. And that's going to keep things nice and warm in there, about 90+ degrees, which the yeast like. And the yeast will get going and start fermenting those sugars, making carbon dioxide, and that's what's going to make the bread rise. So we'll come back in about 45 minutes and see how things are going.